and gals, welcome back to Doing Redneck Things Off Grid. It is Tuesday, May 13th. I can hardly believe we're halfway through May already. Good thing is, in 8 days we find out if we get deer tags or not. So on the 21st they do the drawing, so we're getting excited about that. Got other news that I'm going to save for a surprise. We've been doing some internet shopping, and we finally found something that we've been looking for a little over a year. So I'm not going to give it away. We'll surprise you. Anyway, the weather's been crazy windy. I know if you watch Gbear's, his wind is usually twice what ours is. And we're I don't know if I told you or not, but we were golfing with our buddy Tim. We've been golfing with him for 5 years, and we were out on the course last Friday, I think it was. Yeah, so of course I didn't tell you because I didn't do a video. Anyway, we were golfing. We were on the 7th hole, and the 7th hole is you got to hit the ball over a pond, and I hit my ball and landed on the green. I got lucky and get one on the green finally. Leanne hit hers to the right of the pond in the weeds, and so we all drove up there, and we're looking for Leanne's ball, and Tim pulls up and jumps out of his cart, and he's bent over looking for Leanne's ball, and all of a sudden we hear, Tim, 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 Tim. And his cart rolled right past him, right into the pond. Oh my God! It's funny, but it's not funny because it was his own personal cart. It wasn't the golf course cart. So me being the guy that I am and love my friends the way I do, I bought him a little present for to hang in his golf cart. It's a little diving guy with tanks and stuff. So I couldn't resist. I just couldn't resist that. And I've been razzing him about it since last Friday, and I was scrolling through some stuff, and I found a golf cart that had pontoons on it, and the guy was driving it in the pond, so I sent him a picture of that. And then they have a golf cart that's like one of them airboats that floats on everything, and you can go across water and sand. And I sent him a picture of that, and I said, here's the next golf cart for when we go golfing. And looked at the price of that thing for that hover golf cart, $75,000. Can you believe that? So anyway, I have questions today. It is like I said, it's May 13th, 2025, and we're getting ready to go to Minnesota. So we're leaving the 21st of June, and we're heading up to Minnesota. So I haven't been home other than a funeral in 30 years, just to go visit family and friends. So we're going to get her done this time. And my stepdad just turned 80. He's going to be 81 this year. So I got to get up and see him before, bad things happen. As we get older, we lose friends. So anyway, it is time for episode 149. Hey, 150's coming up. And I have questions. Number one and two are from Ian. And number one is, are blind people peerless? I want to know. Blind people peerless. Oh, okay, I get that. Apologize if you're blind. There's no harm intended, but it's a joke. Sorry, but so blind people are peerless. Huh, interesting. Good one, Ian. Check out Ian Y. Gath. He does a really good story time on his channel, and he's got a goofy redneck cousin that he does every once in a while. I haven't seen him in a while, but you'll love Ian. He's funny. He's a great guy. He's one of our Canadian friends. So number 2 is from Elian. Elian. Hey, Elian. Is that like an alien? Elian. No. Ian. Ian Y. Gath. He wants to know, can you still call your pets that are hairless a fur baby? I want to know. Hairless pets. They got them hairless dogs and the hairless cats. Are they still considered fur baby, or would you have to call them a skin baby? I got me a skin baby. What? It's a naked cat. A naked dog. Don't have no hair. That's too funny. Number 3 is from Ian. And he wants to know, do tall people lay in bed longer than short people do? That's a good joke. That's another dad joke. I love dad jokes. Number 4. Okay. I was thumbing through, I think it was Facebook. I don't know. I remember. Facebook, I got my Facebook thing back, but it ain't changed. There's still trolls out there that want to argue about everything. But I saw this. I think they need to invent one of those, those things that you when you buy a turkey, like a butterball turkey has that little white and red thing on it that pops up when the turkey's done. I think they need to do that for the northern people and the city people that don't ever get in the sun. So they put that in their belly, so when they've had too much sun, it pops up, and you know that you've been out in the sun too long. So how cool would that be? It's like you're laying on the beach, and your little belly thing pops, and it's like, oh, I gotta get in the shade. I've been out here too long. I'm done. So, okay. Number 5 is one of mine. Have you ever seen someone so ugly that their family has them take the pictures of the family? They take photos of the family so the family looks normal without them in the picture. I want to know. I just think that's too funny. The guy's so ugly that his family just has him take pictures as group photo pictures. Number 6. Do you think when aliens fly through our sky and through our airspace, do you think that they lock their doors? I want to know. The aliens lock their doors when they come into our airspace. Like, oh my God, that's just too funny. Number 7. Why hasn't someone invented a toaster with clear sides so you can tell if your toast is done or not? I want to know, why hasn't somebody come up with that yet? I mean, that'd be perfect, because you always got to flip it up to see if it's done enough and then push it back down. Why not make a clear toaster that's heat tempered, so you can see in there and see if your toast is done? I think it's a good idea. Excuse me. Number 8 is one of mine. So do you think all those statues in ancient Greece and Rome and all those places, do you think all those statues are the first form of selfies? I want to know. First form of selfies, they carve a statue of themselves. Why not? And number 9 is from Gbear. I just got this from him today, just in time to fill up my number 9. Why are female chickens called pullets? I want to know, why are they called pullets? Because you can't pull it any more than you can push it. So why are they called pullets? If you know the answer to that, put it in the comments. So alright everybody, that is going to do it for the 13th of May 2025. I thank all of my avid supporters. Our horses are going to the trainer this weekend. Me and Leanne just can't do the training that we used to when we were younger, so one of our kids, we call our kids that we watch grow up, since she was knee-high to a grasshopper, she's grown up and married and got kids of her own now, and she's going to help us get them broke so we can start riding them. That is going to be cool. I will get some video of that. They're coming this weekend to get them, and they're going to start training them. So, it's kind of a bummer that, as you get older, with my breathing problems and Leanne's hip and shoulder, and sometimes you just get older. We can't we can't get on and break them like we used to. But anyway, that is going to do it for this week, episode 149. Support your president. Support your troops. We got a leader that can help. That is worth something now. So, God bless everybody. I will see you on the next one. Bye bye. 150 coming up. We'll have to do something special. Maybe not. God bless everybody. We'll see you soon.